Radio. Radio Extraordinaire. I'm seated in His glory. Reflex Radio. Radio Extraordinaire.
Why does it get bust? It does it bust in my brain. Everywhere they go, where they go, Papa, me know me there. Oh, Baba.
Lady, what?
Baby, shake.
I can hear you. Say what, say what? Ladies and gentlemen.
Baby, Baba, me.
You don't mean it. Let's go.
Give my infanda, 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 give my infanda.
What makes Reflex Radio a place to be? Well, that's because we bring you amazing info edutainment radio programs.
This is Reflex Radio.
Radio Extraordinaire.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reflex Radio. It is a beautiful week. It is a beautiful day in the beautiful city of Lagos, Nigeria. How was your weekend? Hope you had a beautiful, a wonderful weekend. It is such a good thing to be alive. All glory to the Almighty God for the gift of life, for good health, and counting us worthy to be amongst the living. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Show right here on your favorite audio-visual radio. Radio Extraordinaire, radio for everyone. Of course, it is the second segment of the Monday Motivation Show right here on Reflex Studio Radio, and this session is called the Monday Business Show. It is where we talk about business and everything that has to do with business. I'm not here alone. I'm here with my partner, my co-host, my daughter,
Who's your daughter?
My daughter in whom I am well pleased. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Reflex Radio, and I am Lou.
Yes, Lou, how are you? How was your weekend?
So it's fine. You don't notice anything different? I didn't add lovely today.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Maybe that was why I actually didn't notice it.
I didn't add lovely today.
So you are not our lovely host, as
No,
I
remain your lovely host. I just started to skip it.
Hope you had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, my weekend was actually really good. It was good. How was yours?
My weekend was wonderful. Had a number of events.
Okay.
I had about 3 days different event as if it is the end of session schools end of session party.
Yeah.
So I had about 3 different schools I was privileged to anchor their events.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, and it was wonderful. I ate party rice, a lot of party rice. Yeah. You like party rice now?
Who doesn't?
Aha, wonderful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If you're just joining us, you're very much welcome. Please do well by inviting everyone. Invite everyone. Do well. Invite everyone by sharing the link. Let everyone know that Reflex Radio is live. And it is the Monday Business Show. And we have a beautiful topic we want to lecture every one of us on this afternoon. The topic of our discourse today is how to remain relevant in the world of business. It is a lecture, so I want you all to get your paper, get your pen, get your writing materials ready. We are about to learn something fantastic, something beautiful, something very, very, very wonderful this morning. The topic, yes, is how to remain relevant in the world of business. We are supposed to have a guest this morning. Hopefully they will join us in the course of our discourse. If she joins us, we'll have a little chat, a little interview, and then we'll call it a day. So if you're ready, we are ready. How to remain relevant, how to stay relevant in the world of business is our topic for this morning. And like I said, it is a lecture, a very, very important lecture that you all should pay close attention to. Get your writing materials. We've had a number of businesses that has come up and as we speak, it is no more in existence. We can't afford to continue losing a lot of business. I can go on and on and on to mention names of business. You know, Lou, if you can sit down and remember back then while we were much younger, you could remember so many things we used to eat, things we used to drink. It's quite a number of things that are no more in existence. Yeah. And the major problem I feel is because of the issue of relevance. Is the issue of relevance. Some of these business lack the ability to remain relevant. Yeah, some of these business lack the ability to remain relevant. Some business will start, and in less than no time, we'll discover that they are no more. Some would, in 1 year, 2 years, in less than 5 years. What is actually the cause? What is actually the reason why we have businesses coming up, and then at the end of the day, you discover that what happened? Oh, my brother, you start hearing stories that touches the heart, and that is why it is key we hold this lecture this morning for every one of us to understand there are dynamics, there are systems, there are ways, there are things to put in place. You are starting up a business, you have started a business already. You can't afford to waste a lot of money, time, and effort. You need to remain relevant. So it is important, it is key to know the things to put in place, to know the things to do that would make you relevant, that will keep you in the business world from generations to generations to generations to generations. We can go ahead to mention names. We have Coca-Cola, we have Pepsi, we have a lot of brands that are big, that are still up there.
Yeah, that have been existing.
That have been existing right from time. How did they do it? What have they been doing? How are they able to remain
relevant?
So that is the aim of our discourse. That is the topic we have for every one of you. Please join us. Please share this link. Let everyone know what is happening. You can't be the only one that will enjoy this session now. No. So do not be stingy with this session. All right, before we continue, we have my guest is already in the house. Our guest is already in the house. He just joined us. How are you?
I'm fine, good morning.
Yes. I think you have to make use of this mic. Come over to this angle. Let's see. Yeah, check the mic.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ebu Equal in the house. Yes.
I'm supposed to give her a round of applause.
No. For coming late, no round of applause for you.
I'm so sorry for coming late.
Sorry for yourself. Anyway, you're very much welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So good to have
Welcome to Reflex Radio.
you. Yeah. So, how was your weekend, Ebu?
It was fine. It was just there. It was stressful, actually. I was sick over the weekend, so
What happened
just
to
getting
you?
better. I think slight malaria.
Are you
Just slight. Very
Slight,
slight.
yes.
very,
because
very
I'm
slight,
back.
Abi?
Yes, because it was not that serious.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad you're okay now.
Do you think it's because of the weather?
Yeah.
So. But you're fine now. You're
Yeah,
okay.
I'm fine.
From the sound of your voice, we'll know you're very much okay.
Yes.
All right. So, let's just ask you a few questions concerning your business. What do you do?
I sell perfumes. I'm an entrepreneur that sells perfumes and skincare products.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. How long have you been in this business?
Okay. The business will be 2 years in August. Yes. So I started 2020.
Are you
So
serious?
if I'll count from August 2020, then to be 2 years in
2 years
August
in August.
2022.
Oh, 2 years.
Yes.
So how market?
Actually, it has been good. To the glory of God. But
But there are rough times.
sometimes there are
Sometimes
ups and
rain will
downs.
fall, sometimes sun will shine.
Yes. Sometimes there are ups and downs in the business. So it has not been rosy, but we thank God.
No,
Wow,
fine.
wow. Okay, so before we continue, tell us about yourself. Just give us a brief about yourself.
like my self general.
Yes.
Okay, my name is Ikwo Ebu Oluchi.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Oh,
My
that's true.
namesake.
That's true.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
have 2 Oluchis in the house.
Hey, so
Wow, beautiful.
yes, that's why she's
beautiful.
beautiful now. Oluchis are always fine.
Eh.
They're always beautiful.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Actually, Oluchis are always beautiful. Look, take a look at me. Do I look ugly to you?
Hello.
I
what's
wonder.
going on here?
Hello, I'm a princess.
So in your mind now you're beautiful.
Yes, I am. Look at me.
So I should name myself Oluchi then.
Oluchuku, so that it will sound masculine.
It won't fit you.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You're students, right?
Yes, I'm a student of Federal University Alex Ekweme,
Okay.
Ebonyi State.
Okay.
I'm an entrepreneur. I sell perfumes and skincare products.
What are you studying?
I'm studying mass communication.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Sorry, what level are you in?
300.
Oh,
But as soon as
you know.
stop.
Yeah,
Oh
that's everything.
yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wow.
Asu has Asu you people.
Yes, so
Well, it
Okay,
is well.
so you said your business has been going good, right? Like really good and all of that.
yeah, good, but I can't say really good because sometimes you know how business can be. Sometimes you have this out of stock problem. Sometimes low income. That's people don't patronize that much sometimes. And sometimes I just get tired.
Don't be tired. What prompted you to start? Was it during the isolation? If I remember correctly, 2020 was during the lockdown and all of that.
Yes.
And
What
that was when you
inspired
started.
you?
So what was it during the isolation? Like what
No.
prompted you to start it?
Okay, what actually prompted me to start this business was during the NSAS.
Okay.
So the rally and everything. So there was a day I was going out to a friend's house. Then I passed a venue along that ago. I don't know. So there were so many protesters there, and I just passed one lady. Oh my God! I can't even say. I can't even say because she was. Should I say she was smelling or I don't know. I don't know the word to use, but it was not pleasant at all. So I just thought about it that why not
Start.
start something
So
that
that you
we
can help somebody like her.
yes, because me I don't like bad smells. It irritates me. I just feel like spitting out anytime I just perceive something that is
you mean
foul.
body
offensive.
odor?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Body odor. Okay,
Body
that's
odor.
the word. That's the word.
Okay,
yes,
body
yes.
odor.
Yeah.
Yes, so I just feel like spitting out. So I just said, okay, let me just start this thing to help people that don't know. She might not know that.
Yeah, that's true.
She might not
That's
know.
true. Yes,
So someone like me, Nazuma had started that. I would have just walked up to her and tell her that I sell perfume. I would have just gone there politely. I sell perfumes, so that some people she might just get the
Get offended.
So basically, body odor was what inspired you to start the
Actually.
fragrantic business.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right. How have you been able to finance your business?
Okay. The aspect of finances, at first, I didn't have a capital.
Okay.
So I met some people, my
Yeah.
friend. So I only met 2 people that actually gave me the capital. So me now being the founder of Available Fragrance Collection, that's the name of my brand.
Yes, available fragrance collection. Yes.
It's
yes.
not my money. I started. I just seeked for help from just 2 people, and they came through.
Was it a loan or it was just assisting you? Was
Assisting.
It so it wasn't a loan.
Yes, they supported the business because I told them about what I found out,
Yeah.
and they were interested in supporting.
Yeah.
So that was how they.
And that was
came
what
true.
exactly our guest for last week. It was exactly what she said, that when you want to start a business, you don't go and collect a loan.
A loan, yeah,
Instead of going for loan, go for borrowing.
like me.
Yeah. So it is actually safer and better that way. And what are the worst? Can you remember any scenario, any worst moments during the course of your business?
Worst moment.
Yeah.
I've not had any worst moment before.
Okay.
The only time I had, it was not worst. It was just a complaint.
Okay.
So I won't see it as worst because every business should have that, if I'm not mistaken. So this is what happened. So the person didn't like what he ordered, and that was the only complaint so far. That has been the only complaint so far. But worst moment is when I had to leave home for school.
Okay.
I was not balanced yet.
Okay.
So the business had to flop a little because of management.
Okay.
So I didn't see it as if it was going to be a barrier to my business, me moving from school, from my house to the school, because I didn't have proper planning. So the business flopped there. So I think that has been my worst moment.
Okay.
It flopped because you were going to school.
Yes, because I didn't have proper planning of, okay, I'm leaving this environment
planning.
to go to this
another environment.
So
Yes, your
I didn't
audience.
have-
That would be a change of audience,
Yes.
change of customer,
Yes.
change of
So your
customer.
customer base were in your area, your
Yes,
house side,
my
not in your
area.
school.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to ask you this question: this your perfume business, fragrance business? Do you have
Yeah.
passion for it, or it's just
It's just
for
something
the
you're doing
income? Because she
for-
said something earlier that you hate foul smell.
Yes.
Okay, so do
What
you
kind
have
of foul?
passion?
Is it foul spirit or chicken foul?
So do you actually have passion for it, or you're just doing it for the income?
Okay, at first it was for income,
Okay.
but gradually,
Ego di kampa.
Yes,
Money
so-
is important.
Yeah, money is important.
so at first it was for income, but with time I started growing interest because I was going online, seeing people do stuffs, the way they carry their business, especially perfume business. Started getting interested. Everything started becoming, everything started making sense. Like when I go on TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, see things that people are doing, I became so interested and passionate about it.
Okay.
So, who inspires you? Who is that mentor? Who is that person you look up to in your line of business?
Okay, there's a lady I met
Okay.
online recently, and I don't know if she knows about it. It's
Okay.
Tife Obbs.
Wow.
Like I
Shout out to Tife Ops.
Yes, I actually went through her Instagram story. I don't know if it's a story or something. She posted about how she started
Yeah.
from a small bag to her room. She had a chef in her room, like that. Like now she has a shop. And
Wow.
I don't know her personally, but I just feel she's big.
Yeah.
Even if she's not as big as what she wants now, but I feel inspired with her story, the way she wrote it and everything. I can relate.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm very she inspires me to do more.
All right. Before you give out your handles and how we can reach you, we have a topic on ground. We're just going to start the discussion, and then next week Monday we'll finish it up, which has to do with sustainability, relevance, being relevant. How have you been able to sustain your business? How have you been able to be relevant in the world of business as a business person? Because we've had so many people must have started this same business that you started, and they are no more in the business as we speak today.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
since you started 2 years gone, and you are still in the business, what has sustained you? How have you been able to remain relevant in the business world, even as a perfumer?
Okay. I think it's my mindset.
Okay.
So I already have this mindset that number one, I don't like to be broke. So whatever is giving me money now is going to keep me there. It's going to keep my head up because I don't want to be broke, even as a student, even when I'm at home. I like to be independent, actually.
Fantastic.
So that's one of the things that have kept me. And that's number two is I started seeing people that were looking up to me, even if I'm not big.
Yeah.
But people were coming in. I was like, hey, but I like what you do. I like this. I like that. So
You're a source
I
of
think-
inspiration to a number of people out there.
Yeah, so it's motivated me to still push. Because as at that time, I think the time I started seeing, like, people were talking about it so much, I was feeling down. I wasn't myself then. I didn't even want to continue. So people would be like, don't tell me you want to stop selling perfume. Because at the time I started this skincare product, so that to take my time from away from my perfume business.
Okay.
But with time, with people, with the way people were saying it, no. So I was like, okay.
So basically now you're able to balance both the perfume business and the skincare and all that.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. So how can we reach you?
Okay.
Give out your number, your social media handle, how we can reach you. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a number one customer. I patronize her a lot. I have about 8 different of her
it's not
8
easy.
different of her products in my house. 8 different
I
ones.
swear. Is my
And I'm still owing you money.
We'll talk about that one later.
Okay. Maybe you just you know what? Just don't worry about the money again.
Why would she say
Okay,
that?
when we are big, we'll do that.
Why you like this? So just give out your social media handle and how people can reach you.
Okay, you can reach me on my phone number, and there's also my WhatsApp number that's on 081 360 70 500.
Take it again.
081 360 70 500.
All right.
On TikTok, available fragrance. It's together.
Available fragrance.
Yes.
Fragrance. Okay.
Yes. On Instagram, available _fragrance.
All right. All right.
We do
Fantastic.
also deals.
Okay. And you also do promo, bar?
Promo, yes. And my promo is coming up next month. Next month I'll be 2 years. So a huge combo sales is coming up, and I don't want anybody to miss it. If you're watching this right now, or if you're listening to me, I don't want you to miss this because it will be huge.
Yeah.
Don't worry. So many things are coming up, and we're going to inform you. Just take my details and my handle. Just chat me up on WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok. Don't worry, I'll reply you.
You're not proud. You're not a
I'm
celebrity.
not. I'm not a
Just reply
celebrity. I'm
messages.
very humble. Don't worry, I'll reply you as fast as I can. So I don't want people to miss it out. Just chat me up. Work.
All right, thank you very much. We've been speaking with Able Equal, CEO, Available Fragrance. Do not forget you can reach her on Instagram as available_fragrance.
Yes.
Also on TikTok as Available Fragrance, and you can also dial her number and chat her up on WhatsApp. The number that she called out earlier. The number is for business and it's not for toasting.
Yes, please. So.
All right, quickly, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to the very end of the Monday Business Show, and like I said earlier, we wanted to start a lecture on how to remain relevant in the world of business. How can you stay relevant in the world of business? Things has changed. There are so many things have changed. A lot keep happening in the world of business. Technology has undone many things. We have Wi-Fi, we have smartphones, we have machine learning, we have artificial intelligence, and so on and so forth. So do you want to start, market, and grow a sustainable business? On this series, on this very lecture, on this particular topic, which would continue next week, we will tell you steps to take, things to do that would help you remain sustainable in the world of business. And of course, every single day we wake up to new things. We wake up to technologies. We wake up to innovations. We wake up to new ways of doing things. The way it was done yesterday is different from the way it is being done today, and it will be different from the way it will be done tomorrow. So you just have to be up and keeping. You just have to be updated. You just have to be updated. You can't remain you can't continue the old way. You want to remain in business. You want to remain in business. You want to be sustainable. You want to remain relevant. You have to be updated. People no longer trek. If you are trekking these days, you will not be able. People no longer waste so many time and energy. We have technology, so you have to take advantage of new innovations. All right, so how can you stay relevant as a business owner? How do you remain up to date in industry trends and ensure that the new competitors do not knock you off business? The first thing that we would want to highlight in this very lecture is understand and listen to your audience. Understand and listen to your audience. We are not going to rush this lecture. That is why we want to start so that you will go over it, it will digest, you put it, and then when we come next week, we'll continue from wherever we stop. So the first point we want to highlight is understand and listen to your audience. If you don't understand your audience, what they want, where they can be found, all the strategies will be developing, all the strategies that you will be developing will be a waste of your time and resources. So therefore, it is key, it is important that you create time to understand your audience, know what they want, know where they can be found, know where they are, know how you can reach them. If possible, understand their schedule, the right time to sell, the right time to approach them, how to serve them, how best they can be served, how to make them want to come back again. Understand and listen to your audience, even when they complain. Oh, I think you should do it this way. Oh, okay, thank you. What do you mean? I've been in this business for a very long time. How are you to tell me what to do? No. Understand them. The way the elderly ones will behave is different from the way the younger ones will behave. If your audience is more of the young, ones, and you guys have a way of relating to yourself, and you eventually come across an elderly person and this mama self na problem too much. If now this all this old man self na wahala. No, understand and listen to them, because it would at the end of the day help you to remain relevant in business. So therefore, it is important you create time to understand your audience. Take surveys, interact with them, engage with them. This will get you towards understanding your audience. It is, when you take our time to survey, to interact, to engage, it will help you to understand them. It will give you a valid investment as a company when it comes to decision makings. So listen and understand your audience. The information you receive from engaging with them, the information you receive from interacting with them would help you know how to interact with your client and the type of products and services you should be developing to serve them better. So you cannot be an outline of your own. You cannot just sit down there and just imagine. When you go out there, when you ask them, when you take survey, when you engage, when you listen and understand them, it would give you a better perspective how to develop your services, how to serve them better. So it is key, of utmost importance, as I would love to say. You want to remain relevant in business? Like our guest here now. I'm sure you must have received so many complaints. You must have heard. So I don't know what you think about that. Understanding, how have you been able to apply it in your business? Let me just put that question to you. When it comes to understanding and listening to your audience, how has it helped you in your business?
It has helped me a lot, because most of my customers are young people. And I just try to understand what they need, because sometimes some people can be rude.
Yeah.
When they are talking to you, because I do online marketing. So when they want to come, when they are coming to your DM, they're coming like, it's my money. You have to give me.
It's my money.
You have to give me this, especially when you are about to deliver, or maybe after they've paid or something.
But I'm sure that has helped you to serve them better. That has given you a better understanding.
Of course, yes.
How to relate with them.
Yes, how to relate to them, because I see that, okay, these people now are actually somehow. I shouldn't put it somehow.
But like, do you react? Do you make it obvious to them?
No. And this thing has even gotten me referrals, because the lady was harsh to me at first. Okay. But the way I was saying, Ma, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
She was like, oh my God, I like the way you attended to me. And because of that, I don't even want to get up to this, but I'm going to get more than this. And I'm going to refer it to a friend. And that was how.
Fantastic.
Got a referral.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, it is important. Surveys, interaction, engagement geared towards understanding your audience is a valid investment a company should be making. So it is important you understand and listen to your audience. Lou will give us the second point, and then we'll call it a wrap for today, and next week we'll continue.
Okay, so the second point is exploring your digital channels. When I mean explore your digital channels, you know, we live in a modern world today.
Yeah, of course.
In the past, or let me say our fathers and mothers, when they were running businesses, you know, word of mouth. Oh, I sell this. Come and patronize. Oh, I sell that. Come and patronize. But in the world we live in today, you can just pick up your phone, call someone, or go on social media platforms to post, maybe create an account and all of that. Another thing is that if you want to explore your digital channels, you need to know your customers, like he said. First thing first, you can't just open an account without making a survey, a social media survey of what social media platform will pay you and your business.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to make a survey to say, okay, Instagram, if I want to do this, Instagram or Twitter. You know, there are a lot of Twitter families here and there. And if you have the right media platform, you can get customers. So it is necessary and very important to make a social media survey personally to know which social media platform will benefit you. Like our guest here now, you're on TikTok and you're also on Instagram.
Yes.
So you see, she has 2 good media platforms that are helping promote her business. You can also actually do Twitter too. Twitter too is a good
yes, I have
place.
but I've not built it.
Okay, so you're not active on your Twitter account.
Active. Even Pinterest.
Okay.
So that is why that is why we are bringing up this topic. You see, the second point, you know, knowing how to exploit digital channels. So you won't just have one. Gone are those days where even if you have a shop, even if you have a shop, it's even going to be an addition. Yeah. But trust me, if you have a shop, your social media platform is going to work better larger, because on your social media platform you can put the address of your shop there. So people that live around your area that want to walk into your store will be easy for them too. That's what a lot of people are doing on the internet today. And social media will also help you if, for instance, you're in Lagos. You can reach somebody in Delta.
Yes, you can reach someone in Delta.
You can reach somebody in Abuja.
Someone can patronize you. Person will just pay for the delivery, and that's all.
Use a domi rate and you fly it to the person. So people are mostly on the go these days, and the most cost-effective way to reach them is digital. So exploit digital channels. Reach them through online social media platform, emails, and websites. Your social media is not just for you to do fine boy and fine girl. You are dancing, you are doing. No.
Like you.
Take advantage of me. No, you can't see me dance. If you check my Instagram and do
Instagram and
Facebook,
when you're doing, you know,
and one thing I've noticed people do is they have a personal social media handle and they have a
business. Yes.
You cannot. You should be able to differentiate. You cannot have you dancing on your business account. If you want to dance, you want to show off your beauty, you want to show off your structure or your.
Well, funny, I have a friend that is into business too. I'm not going to tell her name.
Okay.
She uses our business account. Like she only has one Instagram account. Yeah. And she uses both of them for both business and personal use.
I'm not sure it's good.
No, I know someone too.
So she does that.
And it's big. I'm serious.
But yes. Aside from being big, I feel like it's it's not advisable. I see a lot of online vendors on Instagram that both have separate accounts. Let me use your word, they're also big.
Yes, they're also big.
You understand? It's good to differentiate, to separate the two of them. Don't mix business with pleasure. You understand? Pleasure. So you always have to know how to just give a gap.
Yeah.
So that's why you see people, all these big entrepreneurs today, having a business account and a personal account. On their personal account, they can do whatever they want to do. Yeah,
you can post anything.
Then on their business account, business related, they can also post themselves for maybe when they are using their product or something, just to advertise and promote. So that's it.
So ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of your social media. Do your research before you choose the right channel. Which of the platforms you have your audience. As regards communication, do not just communicate with your audience, engage them, yes, reply their mail, reply their DM, reply their comments. Some people, you just post a comment on their post and they'll just ignore it like that. Like the comments, even if it is some people would, you post, for instance, if you post your perfume product, and some people would reply with an emoji, fire. Is it emoji?
Yeah, emoji.
Emoji. They can just put a love emoji, a fire emoji. Reply it. Tell them thank you. Engage them. If they send you a DM, reply. There are even automated ways of replying messages now on Instagram. Do you know?
Yes.
There are automated ways of replying messages on Instagram. Make research on how to communicate. Take advantage of the digital channel. So do not forget, as we bring this session to a close, it is key that you understand and listen to your audience. Also take advantage of different digital channels to promote your business. That is our show for today. Thank you very much, Able Equal, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Do not forget, share this link. This lecture will continue next week, Monday, and hopefully we'll have another guest. If you want to be our guest, you want to come on this platform to talk about your business, just send us a DM on our social media platform. We'll reply you immediately. In fact, before you finish typing, we have replied you. My name is David Ibiam.
And I am Liu.
Thank you very much for joining us. See you again on Wednesday for the midweek show.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are you a podcaster looking for a beautiful platform to take advantage of? Look no further. Reflex Podcast Studio is here for you with our highly equipped facilities that would beat your expectations. Feel free to visit us at number 95 Governors Road, adjacent Second Junction, Ikotun, Lagos, or call 081 399 22808.